Hey, what's up, guys? Well, it's Monday, so I'll give you my prediction for the next episode of the Deadliest Warrior, which is the Nazi SS versus the Viet Cong. Both are viewed as, kind of bad guys, so interesting. It's like that matchup against the IRA versus the Taliban, so pretty interesting. Just looking at the weapons, it just seems like there's no long range weapons, they're all up close, so four weapons seems a little not enough for the show. I don't know. So I don't know. Well, let's get let's get into it, and what do you call it? Start comparing it and tell you what I think, if you care. Okay, starting off with the close range weapons. The Nazi weapon is it's called the Mauser C96, which, just like a semi-automatic pistol. Like, if you go look at the pictures of it or something, it looks alright, but for the Viet Cong, it's the Tokarev, which is like the Soviet pistol that was used until 1965. I think in this matchup, the Viet Cong should be victorious. I mean, it's like the Makarov, which was used after 1965. Tokarev it's a more, I don't want to say more modern weapon, but it was up until 1965 with the Mauser was it was still used in the war and stuff. So, and being semi-automatic, I think people would just like waste their ammo or something like that. So I think the what do you call it? Yeah, I think the Viet Cong should be able to take the close range battle. For the mid range weapon, Nazis are using the MP-38, the submachine gun, and the Viet Cong are using the MAT 49N French gun. Again, for this matchup, I would have to give it to the Viet Cong, because I think their weapons just a little more, you know. The MAT was used until 1970, 1949 to 1979. So I just think it's a little more modern. So just based on those, just comparing them side by side, I think it would come out victorious or ahead. I don't know. Okay, then for the explosive weapons. Okay, for the Nazi SS, it's the, I'll try to say in German, shrapnel. Okay, that's shrapnel mine. I don't know, whatever. Bouncing Betty, as they call it. Pretty devastating mine, I guess. So pretty much, if you trip it, it would pop up, like waist high and just like detonate. So pretty much, it's like a 20-meter radius, which is pretty devastating. Versus the for the Viet Cong, they have like a grenade and POMs or POMZ 2 mine. Grenades are good. We see them like in the Spetsnaz versus Green Beret videos. For this matchup, I think the Nazi SS would be will come out ahead. I think the Bouncing Betty was a little more devastating mine, considering pops out of the ground even like a meter high. That's just gonna increase its range and therefore uh, produce more casualties, which is, I don't know if it's good or bad. And okay, for the, like I said, there's no long range weapons, but for the special weapons, the Nazi SS used the flamethrower. We've seen the flamethrower in the IRA video episode, which is pretty devastating. And but this one, if you go watch the video online, like the test dummies that they used, they just burned to a crisp. And see, for the Viet Cong, it was like the booby trap. It's like a punji sticks or something. Basically, it's a hole in the ground with like bamboos or sticks. You walk over it, you fall in, get impaled, you die. For this one, I have to give it to the Nazis, the SS. I mean, the flamethrower is mobile. You can move it around. Go to cover. With bamboo, it's like one person can step into it, and then that's it. You know where it is. You see a guy on a stick impaled. You're not gonna go like try to jump over it or walk through that same spot. It's set it once. If somebody doesn't walk over it, okay, you wasted it. But with a flamethrower, you could go in, and actually, uh, you know, assault them or, bring the flame to the people. So, just looking at I'm kind of split between sorry, I'm all here. Split between the weapons, but I think at the end, the SS should be able to beat the Viet Cong. Basically, I think they were a little more organized, or they pretty much took over Europe. Got beat, but still, I mean, the Viet Cong is more of guerrilla fighters. On that turf, maybe, but for the squad on squad battle, I think the SS should be able, to win over it. It was like the special they did, the Spetsnaz versus the IRA to decide, like the deadliest modern day warrior. I mean, yeah, guerrilla tactics that would help, but like squad on squad, the Spetsnaz came out victorious because they had better training and it's not like a surprise attack. I think it would be exactly the same scenario and outcome, like in the battle between the SS and the Viet Cong. So yeah, Nazis are gonna win this time. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. So watch more videos. Subscribe if you want. Yeah, later, guys. Like this, maybe, I don't know. Whatever.